welcome to problem 13. Alright, so for this one, the instructions say to estimate and then solve each problem. Model the problem with the tape diagram and explain if your answer is reasonable. Alright, so number one, there were 3,905 more hits on the school's website in January than in February. February had 9,854 hits. How many hits did the school's website have during both months? A, about how many hits did the website have during January and February? So I need to look at the about. So I'm going to make a J for January and an F for February. And I'm going to round. And I think I am going to round to the nearest 100. So for January, that would mean, I don't know part of January. I know February, though. So I'm going to start with February. February had 9,854 hits. So I'm going to round that to 9,900. Because I know that this is over our midpoint, so it's going to push it over to the 900. Alright, and then I know that January had that plus 3,905. Again, I want to round that to the nearest 100, which would be 900. So this would be 3,900. Then I'll move this number over there too. Alright, so it wants to know about how many hits did the website have during January and February. I'm going to add my January first. Alright, and that is 13,800. Now I'm going to add that to February. And that gave me my total. So I'll write it in a statement. The website had about 23,700 hits. Alright, let's keep going though. B. Exactly how many hits did the website have during January and February? Alright guys, I'm going to set this one up the same way I did above. This time, I'm just going to have exact numbers. So instead of 9,900, I am going to have 9,854. And in January, I know that that number is the same. But I also have to add, how many more? 3,905. Alright, so again, I'm going to add January first. 9,854 plus 3,905. Alright, so that gives me January. And I'm going to add that to February to get a total. Plus 9,854. Alright, so the website had, the website had 23,613 hits. Alright, C. Is your answer reasonable? Compare your estimate from A to your answer from B. Write a sentence to explain your reasoning. Ooh, I think mine was reasonable because 23,613 is very close to 23,700. So I'm going to say yes. My estimate was 23,700, which is very close to 23,613. If you rounded your first part A to the nearest 1,000, you might have a different answer than me because I rounded mine to the nearest 100. So check yours. If you have any questions, come find me and I will help you.